You hear, bro? So now that the light come out now, they want to pull themselves a corner and say, no, he rob, he this, he steal. But what is the man doing? The man helping the poor people. The man helping the vulnerable. The man is building house. The man doing all kind of thing. Which government agent in Guyana history ever built a house for a
They,
homeless person? You name
you
one of
know, you
them.
know,
And
there's a
all the
question.
billions they get in.
There's a question I really gotta bring up. Like, for instance, like, like, because this man, um, doing all these good deed is because he the bad make you doing these deeds for make himself look good. Like, you know what I mean? This man is a good man. This man know what they're doing. And it could have happened to anybody. Anybody could have done the same position whereby people scandaling them, talking, all kind of thing. Because like you said, we never see nobody, no other government, and before he even think about government or vote, turning on president or going in election, we never see nobody out of the bloom come out just to try and do these things. Like,
Yeah, bro.
give people house, yeah,
Yeah.
we understand, but we never see them thing.
And look how much years them in government. Look
This
how
why
much
this why
millions they
saying.
have, bro. They never even buy a car, not even a bicycle, half of their own sweat and said, look, my brethren, look this money. You know what I mean?
You know,
Ride and look
yeah, you know
and
which
live
people
and you
tell
know?
Muhammad, yo, the boy promised me this, and I never see he come back.
Yeah,
You know
bro.
which promise them give people and never show up.
Yeah, bro.
Bye.
You have more for talk, but yes,
You
someone get
don't
a
know, my brother.
chance. So
Yeah, man.
one love.
Yeah, you don't know. Let me jump into this one here, so take a listen to this.
Travis Chase and Azri Muhammad is one and the same. You understand? Travis Chase is a paid mouthpiece of Azri Muhammad. That's a matter of fact.
This we get duff. We he get duff from now. We get duff from.
One and the same. Travis Chase posts up something about sanctions coming for Guyanese official. There are no impending sanctions in the near future.
There's a you want to tell people, but you think all right. We'll scrub by right away. I gotta run some pool, you know. I got to run some pool. We jump back into this.
People who are corrupt in Guyana are going to continue to go up on the sanction list.
Man, if there's one thing I love about that man, Critic, man, that man keeps swinging, man. That man don't give up. That's one of the reasons why I respect Mikel Rodriguez, aka Guyanese Critic. But come on, guys. Is Critic even still credible these days? Critic is trying to throw Travis Chase under the bus for basically lacking credibility and exposing Travis Chase as Azadine mouthpiece. The man that invent mouthpieceishness, calling out Travis Chase for being a mouthpiece. Actually, you guys remember on the 23rd of April, the night when Guyanese Critic went to the Double D Hotel at Tushin there, video the pool. The pool is clear. If you look at the pool,
Quick and fast. 2 minutes. 2 minutes. Good night.
Hey, good night, fire. Lifestyle probably don't know when last he went back home.
Oh my
You don't
God.
know how Glenard get his money. Don't know how Glenard started. Glenard split from the PvP because of whatever they had going on too. So he knows them. So he may be giving out sort of information, but if you live in GT, you know how Glenard come up. You know how he get his money. So he will give the man this position, the position. The man don't wear those positions.
I'm a brother.
The man don't wear those positions.
I'm a brother.
I
Respect.
think we have a presidential candidate in APNU, prime minister candidate, the director of finance. I think we should give them a chance.
Well, everybody got their opinion, you know. Say if this is his opinion, this is your opinion. What is your opinion is your opinion. So
All right.
you don't know the thing. If you said them, he there. If he said them, it's alright. It's not no sin. You know what I mean?
Come on.
Alright, my
All right.
brother. Remember over here, it's not a malice thing. Nobody ain't have to go back and forth, and this was trying to cut out this back and forth, back and forth, back and forth, back. It don't make sense. If lifestyle come and say boom, this what he think, you come and say boom, this what you think, just let it be. It done there. Nobody got called back and say, I don't think this man know this, and I don't that. Come on, guys. It's not a big this show in name, the debate show. It name tag the things. You give a point, everybody point conks over here. So if you say left, you say left. If I say right, I say right. Me come and tell you you shouldn't say left and you should say right. There's not over here, so. So yeah, I must just, everything all right. Everything good. Lifestyle got he picking, you got you pick. We good to go. Let me continue hearing this video out here so right now.
Pool, you can see the pool is clear. I mean, I know deep is the pool, but the pool is clear. You could see. You don't need to check the pool. And then like within a couple of weeks, after all kind of mixed information and mixed signal and words in fog start floating around Guyana, the same Guyanese critic Mikel Rodriguez was back on Freddie Kissoon trying to backpedal and change his mouth. He said you can't see inside of the pool. This we said you can't see the bottom of the pool. The pool was murky. And if the people can't see the pool in the bright day, how you gonna see at the bottom in the night? This same Guyanese critic who tried to say Travis Chase is incredible. And we should listen to Travis Chase saying that they are impending sanctions. And you know what I love about Critic also? He says things like he feels it in the pit of his stomach, like he believes it. He makes you want to believe it. But Travis Chase has never missed a nail yet. Every nail Travis Chase put the hammer to, he has banged that nail all the way into wherever surface he tried to bang the nail into. And we can set a watch to it. Travis Chase is one of the most credible news sources in Guyana. Next to Guard Mosley and Roysdale Ford. Credible news source. My by Glenn Lal. Credible. Melissa Atwell. A lot of what Melissa Atwell put out since last year, we see it coming down. This year, Guyanese brothers and sisters, guys like Guyanese Critic, they are basically distortions. A lot of stuff that they're going to say is going to be true from the governmental side, but they put out a lot of distortions to keep the people off settled, sounding as if you know what's going on. The same Guyanese Critic, that had an interview with an underage girl that claimed that she was sexually by T. Mohammed on a boat, that she drank too much alcohol. Then she said she drank 1 glass of alcohol. Then she said she passed out. And then Critic did the interview with her. It was posted all over, which I saw that as a big smear campaign at Azadi Mohammed ever since the man started. And we never heard back from that girl anymore.
No.
The Guyanese Critic, Mr. Mickey.
We never, not no lie, On a real life level, we never hear back from she. What's she disappearing on? What part she disappearing on up on a real life level?
Rodriguez never spoke about that issue anymore with that young girl that he interviewed. And then, you know what's the thing? He said in the interview that the girl mother wasn't even aware, but he was speaking to her about something as serious as that. And this is the guy that is trying to debunk Travis Chase. So, let me give you guys some context. Last night, some news would have been released by 8GP Nightly News saying that there are another list of sanctions that are set to hit Guyanese in a matter of, we don't know how long, but the information said that the sanctions have already been finalized. And they pinpointed, they hinted at PPP members of parliament, ministers, they hinted at high-ranking police officials, and they hinted at people working at the Guyana Revenue Authority. Now, this would have been from 8GP Nightly News. Now, the fact that Travis Chase has been so consistently credible in his news, that is one of the things that we are paying attention to. And then the fact that Travis Chase news is also unbiased. He covers everything. It's almost like Mr. Travis Chase figured out how to teleport himself. This man is one of the people that takes news the most seriously in this country. And let me shout out my boy Sherrod Duncan, because we know Sherrod Duncan just be doing his thing. But Guyanese Critic, we know, everybody know by now that you are in favor of the government. Even if you don't want to say you're a mouthpiece, you don't want me to call you a mouthpiece of the PPP critic, we know that you're in favor of the government. So anything you say, my brother, we know it will be to suit the People's Progressive Party civic government. Even when you sit in the vice president's press conferences and you ask the questions, it's like the whole of Guyana believe that you give them the questions to ask. You're being hinted what you're supposed to ask, and then you word it in your way, and then they act as if they're surprised, as if they didn't expect you to ask the question. This is what the Guyanese is saying. So I'm saying all this to say this. Guyanese brothers and sisters, AGP 90 News Travis Chase, Sherrod Duncan Credible Source, Risedale Ford News, Garden Mosley, Glenn Lal, Melissa Ann Atwell, and many a times, believe it or not, even Rick Ford Bork. Most of the times when these people hint at things, 9 times out of 10, it happened. It was factual and it was credible. So the news that Travis Chase released about these impending sanctions, this list of sanctions that has been finalized, hinting at PPP ministers and hinting at high-ranking police officials and hinting at people that work at the Guyana Revenue Authority, we are more than inclined to believe, to set our watch to it, and to be waiting and looking and seeing whose name is going to end up on that sanctions list. At this point, brothers and sisters, I trust the word of Travis Chase more than I trust the word of the Guyanese critic. Because Travis Chase has been credible, spot on, 9.999 out of 10. Whereas the Guyanese critic, as good as he is, he's a charismatic personality, he embodies what he does, he's a dude that doesn't matter, it doesn't matter what he's going through, it don't matter the backlash he's getting from the public, he gets out there, he faces the public, he runs his program, and I respect it. Your fans respect it. All Guyanese respect it. You got a thick skin. You know to take a whipping and keep on taking Guyanese critic. But when it comes to this, take a whipping and keep on taking Guyanese critic.
Wagwan, brother. Man, you over with, man. Yes, yes, big boss. You over with, man. Saturday, everything finalized, everything done now. So as a Friday, Saturday, everything done and everything finalized. Um, I want to tell you that somebody called me who tuned into your show. I don't know if they ever call and say, bro, look, I read the text message, and everybody I say, yo, they want to hear your voice, but when I get caught up on you, the nice and yeah, 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 you have to do what you have to do. It was a blessing. Let me say big up to everybody who reach out and send them condolence, and it was a nice funeral, and I'm glad said it out of the way now, and you understand me can focus on me now. So I just want to send a special thanks to everybody. Big up yourself, Miss Angie. Thank you very much for your prayers and your encouragement, and thanks to Fire Feelings and him family who really, encourage me and give me the strength. They make me know, say, look, it's just part of life. Hear me, I said, yes, and on fire. The reason why I'm call. Oh, Rasta, big up yourself, Rasta, man. Big up yourself, Majora. Like I say, I still don't know the man name, but I go say Rasta like always. One of the reason why I'm a call for you, I'm going to ask this question. Don't America and the country there where the man Guyana in a local dispute right now. What that country the name again? Venezuela. Venezuela. All right, I'm gonna say this to your fire. It's more time people need to understand
Jaja,
and people need to looking at themselves. Because
I always do
it's
this
that
thing.
man when he something underlal. him talk facts. All right. Venezuela have a lot of oil. Me wrong or am I right?
Yeah, man, they have oil too, for real.
Don't you know that it is an American company down there right now.
Mm,
I do them oil business.
mm-hmm. We heard that.
A
Yeah.
lot of all right, and a lot of people don't aware of that. It's American down there. I do them thing. More and maybe wait in mind, that the president for Venezuela, sanctioned by America, but still yet you have an American company down there. I do them oil business. And like me don't tell you from day one, so I don't want to get in a Guyanese politics because he's a Jamaican. You understand what I say? What me try to say to you says this. America do not business who is the president from who is not the president.
Oh,
What
shit.
America care about is making the money. Understand what I say? You know what's American problem? And people, me know what 2 minutes. One more, I just want to just hear me out.
What is
You
the
see
nonsense, man?
when that lady come out and said if a Mohammed should win, the American will think about doing business. Let me tell you what America afraid of fire feelings. Let me tell you. America afraid of if this man should win, or he's still going to do business. Only reason American afraid about me general.
Shit.
American business who want be the president from who no want be the president. All them care about um are we gonna get the same deal that the current president is giving we? Are we gonna get the same leeway? Are we gonna still good? So when people come and talk about sanction and sanction and sanction and sanction, look man, look, that don't have nothing to do with it, bro. I'm gonna say this to you. It's the same thing I go on at Jamaica, yeah, my brother. If you say labor right and the PMP hear you, them come at the same way. And the same thing I go on at Jamaica, yeah, my brother. The same fucking thing I go on fire feelings. Where when you attack, you have to be careful what party name you
What
call.
are you
If it's
doing?
a PMP man want war, if it's a labor man want war. But all me I say people, just think about the betterment of your country. Vote for the betterment of your country. Think about all the promises that only they get and all now you can't see them promise them. Think about that. Think about the future of the country. Just nobody go vote because he's a man, skin color or whatever. Because you know what is the problem for you? I'm gonna run now. We have this thing called diarrhea. It a kill we. So when the person that do wrong in our face, we can't see it because what? We are diarrhea. You understand me? And true with diarrhea, all when the man a give we all when the man a give we a basket to carry water, we can't see it because we are diarrhea. Please make it be justice for Adriana the 1st of September. Make it be justice for Adriana. And big up to the young family. Big up on yourself. Big up Miss Angie. Big up Fire Feelings. Big up to everybody. One love. Out.
Yeah, man. All right, time for we jump into the next topic now. Cause guess what's going on? I don't know. This is So we, Jesus, man. Not really, man. Really, dog. You know, star. Can't go in.
A blessed night to my man. Understand me and stay strong, brother. More life all the time. Right?
All time.
I just was just saying, sure, right? The reason why Trump getting power is because of social media. Understand? Talking to that brother that was talking about Glenn Lal. You see that guy there, that educated guy there, that now showing you how critics' credibility mashing up. And I used to want a person used to follow critics too. I unfollow he. I used to thought he was something. You understand me when he started. Right now, social media is running the world, brother. Understand? When social media had born 20 somebody years ago, it wasn't so advanced. You couldn't ask Siri, couldn't ask Google these certain questions. Now it get this advanced, the younger generation reach to the age that they can vote. The younger generation reach to the age that them can make a change, that know them voice When social media wasn't here, your voice didn't really say nothing. You know why? Because you didn't have no knowledge. You didn't know much about what going on. So poor people really they had no voice. You had to go with wherever's the flow. Now you don't have to go with where's the flow. And that's the reason why we're gonna have a change in politics. We're gonna have a change all around. And that's why Trump gave power. So all of this they give Trump all in charges. You know the most of the young people in America they saying they make care name of that because in America and most places around the world, people don't know to help with the system. The system is bare trash because most of the people in the system doing the same thing. Why you think only on social media you're hearing about politics that doing this and doing that? You really feel if poor people are doing this thing, you would hear it? They would have gone on jail and next case. You only hear it because look at the type of people that's doing it on the top level. Social media is what put Trump there. Social media is what can put Muhammad there. And social media is what can bring change into this world. And you hear what that guy now say, that Glenn Lal is one of the most credible people too, along with the people them that he called in Guyana. So what I'm trying to say is that the people in Guyana that is standing up and talking for Guyanese and bringing the truth to the front is with the young people willing to put in front for help you, for do something for you. Because that is the reason why Muhammad is in the position he is. Because he made a choice to get up and confront and talk. The same thing Glenn Lal and whoever else doing. And as I say, anybody could become a minister in Guyana. All you got to do is be real and come forward. The younger generation is going to put you there. Right.
Yeah, man, big up yourself there. Anyway, that was that. Let me jump into the final segment for the show before we leave out of here. Like I say, you know what I mean? Aye. Boy, may I tell you, it's crazy like that. That is what we're talking about. Anyway, they got a poll right now. I just put up a poll. Guys, I want you to drop your vote. You understand? Because you know, reporter on the God, which reporter y'all rather? Travis Chase, Garden Mosley, or Guyana Critics? So far, Travis Chase leading by 83%, Garden Mosley by 12, and you know Critics by 5. I still surprised that Critics. I still surprised he got at least 5. No, he good. You know what I mean? Big up E7, just like the brother said just now. You know what I mean? He got thick skin, indeed, and you know what I mean? I respect him on he work with his do because he got the heart and the belly and the soul for them. Me, they can't have no way, so this is not off over. So somebody's got to do it. They got some kind of plug out person from the plug out, show his plug out. See, he's them. We don't plug out over, so we just keep it neutral and just keep it factual and everything. But here right now, time for we jump into this video here. So whereby a man come out, you understand? A young man, or should we say a big man, is being represented by Dexter Todd, the attorney, because what happened is that one of his friends would know that he rocking with APNU, you understand, and come around he funny and tell you that I want come wear this red jersey so with PPP. So the man say, yo, I don't make them joke, but you know it's a serious up no Philippine supporter. Oh yeah, come around me telling me about red jersey. You understand? We dep on. He decided to start marching in the man yard with the red jersey like for bullying the man. Man say, yo, listen, if you only do that, it's problem. The man ain't touchy, the man ain't doing nothing. After then, the man see the police them come by his house for arrest for assault. Now tell me something, let me go back to PPP activists and their supporters. You guys are overdoing it now. You're pushing it. You're pushing, and big up to the. I don't know. I big up to the president and the prime minister and the vice president all they are, but I don't know if y'all ain't know what's going on. You understand? I don't know if y'all know what's going on, but these people them, y'all don't make it worse for yourself, but these people making it more worse for you guys. You can't go wrong bullying people for wearing no red jersey, buddy. Everybody have their choice. And for you know that this man is an AP and you from ever since, and you try come around this man and try bullying this man, and when this man put on his foot, you decide to go to the station with assault, and you know you never get touched. So this way all there with black people, with everybody, cause I can remember we do a live on a Amerindian lady. We had talking about the same thing, that sort of people passing around the area and ask them who they're voting for. And when they say who they're voting for, they say, no, you should vote for this. And it's only one person, it's only one political party doing it. You're not hearing nobody else party doing it. Why? What is this about? We know it's the game, but still, Guyana is not America.